I'm David Esker. I'm the head baseball coach here at the University of California, Berkeley in my 13th season. It means everything. Spent a lot of time and poured a lot of my heart and soul into the program and bringing it back from ground level and to the current level of success, which we're really proud of. 3 of the last 4 years being in the NCAA playoffs and a World Series appearance last year. So for me, it's everything, because when I got here, we were a long ways from the College World Series, and then getting a chance to get there was quite an accomplishment. I like to think it's our work ethic. I really do. I think our foundation is our effort. And we like to combine that with talent. That's kind of the best combination you can have, is effort and talent. And we like to think that we combine both of those things into some success. I just love practice. I probably enjoy practice more than the games. It's kind of trying to figure out with our team and individual players what kind of makes them tick, and what gives them the best chance to succeed, and what gives our team the best chance to perform the best on the field. And kind of thinking outside the box a little bit. I like to do things maybe that's not the ordinary way, and trying to develop different types of practice schemes and drills that will benefit us the most. So I enjoy kind of being a little bit of mad scientist of practice. A lot of great lessons I learned at Stanford, and one is just competitiveness. And whatever team you belong to, that's your team. And around a lot of people that were just extremely competitive, that it was about winning. And when I came here to Cal, it was no different. You may wear a different color, and you learn to bond with that family that you're part of now, and I'm part of the Cal family. But that competitiveness and desire to win has probably stuck with me throughout my college years into my time here at Cal. Well, shoot, you really don't look forward to competing with any of them, really. Our league is extremely tough, but I think that's part of it. When you get a chance to play Stanford and Arizona State and Arizona and UCLA and everyone at a given time, the schools in the North, Oregon State, 2-time national champions, when you realize that you go from maybe a Stanford on one weekend to Arizona State on the next, you really feel like you're in the best conference in America, because there is no breather, there is no let up. And I think week in and week out, it really proves to you like there's no better baseball conference in the United States. Laugh. Matt Flemmer makes me laugh quite often. He's just a personality and so enthusiastic on a daily basis. I kind of get a chuckle out of him, because sometimes you don't even think he's for real, that he's so enthusiastic about the game. Our goal is to keep improving. We've got some, we obviously have some players that are back from the year before, and maybe one of the hardest things to do is to stay consistent. And I think that's going to be our challenge. We don't only want to stay consistent, which is just as good as last year. We actually think we should be better, and to get those players to perform a little bit better than they did a year ago is our challenge as a coaching staff. And so it doesn't always start off or in the current moment isn't always how you want it. Baseball is one of those games that goes up and down. So our challenge is to squeeze out their best performance of their career this year. Growing up, I was always a Giant fan. I love the Giants, but right now, I root for any team that one of my former players plays for. So when I watch the Cardinals with Alan Craig, I root for the Cardinals. When Toronto's on, I root for Brandon Morrow and Tyson Ross with the A's, and all nine of them that are out there. I just root for them, and I want to see their team do well, and I want to see them be a big part of their success, so they can stay there. I love the passion about Cal. Last year's events really brought out that passion and that spirit that Cal's known for. And they don't take things sitting down. They're going to stand up, and they're going to have their voice be heard. And that's the beauty of it. I think that's what Cal's known for, is being outspoken. And it's just one of the great qualities of the people that are around here, that they stand up for what they believe and stand up for what they love. Hey, we're back and we're here to stay, and go Bears.